That's kind of exactly what I was thinking. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna follow him as he goes at least up to here. Say landing on top of the gate,
like the area, or something.
And just look around and perceive what's going around, and maybe hop down to the front of the cave. I'm not going in.
Okay. You see that the cave seems to go back pretty far and then take a curve.
Okay.
Quite a bit.
Any movement or anything?
No, not right here. No light. No torches.
Okay. Alright, in that case, I'm going to report that to my companions.
Okay.
And, since
you want the other half?
This is around the woods, no good place to bed down for the night. We're aware that we're theoretically tracking vampires, yeah?
Yes, that's what
that's a known thing to us. And knowing that, being around at night out in the open isn't a good idea. It may behoove us to actually move inside the cave and at least take up some kind of defensible position.
Inside the cave. With graves in front of it and dead bodies and a pile of bones.
This is
inside the cave.
This is out in the middle of nowhere, out in the open.
And this is inside the mysterious cave where we don't know what's in there.
I just looked inside and there's nothing in there. Well, right, but I mean,
it goes in for a ways and then it curves.
That's just it. We don't know. But out here, we're defenseless.
You know what? I'll take my chances outside. I'm not going into some sporadic cave and just hanging out in there because some guy with some great sword says that we should go in there because his owl was okay at the entrance. Okay?
I think
no
we
way.
can set up camp and
not happening.
You don't have to sleep, do you? Or
I sleep for like 4 hours.
Yeah, and so do I. We can set up, you know.
Alright.
Last
time somebody said it was okay just to hang out my shit got stolen.
That's true.
That's because I wasn't there.
We didn't have elves, yeah.
Okay.
So
you guys keep figuring out what you're doing.
Yeah, she's like a water-bee hybrid.
It still only takes reverie. Alright, I guess this is gonna be so shitty.
I would
matter
favor
what, this is fucking
pulling
hard.
back a ways and waiting until morning.
Travel back a few miles.
Quarter mile, even.
Yeah, I think a quarter mile is fine. Half a mile.
Yep,
like
so
that.
we're going to walk back.
before the ruins even.
Yep.
Okay. And you're going to set up a camp?
Yep. No fire. Sound good?
Okay. So what are you doing to keep warm at night?
You said it was spring/summer.
Still gets a little chilly on the night.
No blanket.
I got
I'm just
blanket
wondering.
and
I'm just
everything.
asking questions. Okay. Are you guys doing a fire watch or are you just sleeping?
No, I mean, how long do you sleep? 4 hours?
Yeah.
So then I'll take first watch and she can take second watch.
Okay.
I'm sleeping the whole night through.
Okay. With your armor and
With your
sword in
armor?
hand?
Sword, yes, armor, no.
Okay.
Can you sleep in studded leather? What do you...
Probably not, but I'll allow it.
I mean,
I don't think studded leather would be that hard to fall asleep in and sleep in for a full night without feeling fully fine the next day.
Yeah, studded leather.
Unless you're in plate mail. I mean, I would even say chain mail, you could sleep a full night and be fine the next day.
Okay.
I'm keeping my armor on.
Yeah.
Keep my armor on.
Yeah, I would say that you could sleep in it. It might pinch you awkwardly when you roll over, but you can adjust.
This will all change when the Dungeon Master's Guide comes out in December, so enjoy it while you can.
You're right, they have laser weapons in it.
It's on that.
Oh yeah, first edition had laser weapons in it too though. So anyways.
Alright, I'm just saying, you bring laser weapons into our shit, I'm
For the
done.
aliens. Isn't it for the aliens?
Doesn't
matter.
Stupid.
Yeah.
During my watch, though,
But I like
if
the
they're
playing
all...
kind of genre now.
Sure.
So during my watch, if they're all sleeping, like, let's say, these are the other people sleeping, you need to look at what I'm saying. Okay, so these are the other people sleeping. I am going to hide off in a tree.
Just watch them get attacked.
This is no. I'm gonna hide off.
Wait. So you guys are both elves, correct?
Half elf.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can see in the dark. What are you, human?
Human.
And you're a human. So you guys won't be able to see. Okay, just checking. Okay.
I'm just saying I'm not.
Sorry, I'm trying to find a way to
standing-
post this picture and I keep messing up.
What I'm saying is I'm not standing in the middle of the camp during my
Right,
watch.
I got
I'm
you.
gonna sneak off to the side.
Tie yourself to a tree and let Dustin get robbed. I got it.
Again.
And I will be hiding already.
And my owl is doing his thing.
Okay. It's a fey creature, so I guess I'll allow it.
We're just sitting up, hooting,
Owl thing.
looking for mice.
Do I hear some sort of obnoxious owl this time?
You hear a hoo, hoo, hoo.
I'm gonna take out my longbow.
After this, you might want your owl to
I
rest,
haven't really
though.
worried about it.
Because your owl will be pretty much tapped out in energy. You'll want it to rest after this night, probably, for a long time.
Probably passing out, sleeping.
You can put him in his dimensional portal to sleep during the day.
Will that be more restive?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, if that's better for him than just curling up in a branch and snoozing, then
Okay.
it's fine by me.
Alright.
Until something happens, I'm gonna throw him out and be like, what's going on? You can see.
What's your passive perception, Paula? 10?
Yep.
Okay. Nothing.
Well, actually, it's 12.
Back.
Because I have it. It's one of my proficiencies. but
Oh,
I
so
just
it's
have a
12
plus
in
0,
that
so
time?
it's 12.
Alright, the night goes by uneventful.
Yay!
Or so you think.
We wake up.
Yep, you wake up. It's daytime. You all have max hit points again. All your spells back.
I'm passed out in the pile of bones.
So,
Okay.
there you go.
Oh, I was already at max hit points.
Rocky.
I'm gonna spend some time in
See
prayer,
about that in a minute.
and then I'm going to.
Mrs. And I'm
I'm
down.
gonna check my belongings to make sure I have everything.
Yeah.
You have everything.
Yay.
Is anyone else checking their belongings?
Well, since you're going to
Sword,
ask me,
chainmail,
yes.
I'm good.
No,
You have
I am.
everything.
Check my stuff.
You have everything. What?
Nope.
Not even gonna
Nope. Not asking.
At least make sure you have your great
Well, you
great
can
sword
go
or
sleep in
a
that
It's in his
weapon.
hand. He's got
Yeah.
that.
I'm literally like my guy on the ground. It's like
I was sleeping on top.
In his armor.
I don't
The
think
bag's a
we
little
like,
light. I'm just
Have
kidding.
we
You
even
got
let you
it.
carry it? You never got your bag back.
no.
You got a new one.
All right.
Do I have the blanket?
Yeah, you don't even have a bag anymore.
Do
What
I
do you
have
have?
do I have the blanket I was wrapped up in? I mean,
Yeah, if someone let you borrow one. I don't think you had one. You lost everything, didn't you?
yeah, but
Wasn't your whole bag stolen?
Everything, yeah.
But we got your bag back.
Okay.
But no, my bag wouldn't have been gotten back. But of the money,
All
that
you
I
got
made-
was the sword back. That's all you bought back.
So he's just
Sort of
carrying
armor.
like his rope over his shoulder.
Well,
Where'd you
no,
get the rope
he's
back?
got-
I would have taken some money that we acquired throughout
Belt pouch.
and and repurchased my base.
You
stuff.
got your core stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
You got it all.
He walks into battle, throws down 10 torches.
We'll say that Hunter Dark, or not Hunter Dark, the Robin Dark gave you some stuff to make up for it.
Bastard.
Okay. Alright, so you want me to go check out this place now that it's been
Yeah, you can go check out
Yeah.
the gate. Sure.
10 hours or whatever?
It's daytime.
Okay.
You, as you
I'm
go
gonna
up,
not take that route. Actually.
Bam!
Sorry, there.
Right at the gate.
Sorry.
I'm actually
Done.
gonna go around this way
okay.
to the
Oh.
front of the gate.
That's what
Alright,
I.
were you trying to be stealthy?
Yes.
So roll a dex check.
You
Yeah.
can
Stealth check.
14.
Alright, you think you're pretty stealthy and slick as you weave in and out of the trees.
And we're all
In the mid-daylight.
Is this gate shut?
It is shut. It is locked. And
How
you see
high
blood
is
on
this?
the lock.
How high is the fence?
It is about 10 feet high. It's just as high as the gate. And you see fresh blood on the lock.
Describe fresh.
Like, still wet.
Oh, mustn't.
Are these still? Are they dried up? Or are they?
Yeah, those have been there for a minute. Lily,
Lily, stay down here.
yeah, you can close the door.
Okay.
Let the porn.
I'm just helping!
Um,
You're gonna be a nurse. Both those. Helping everybody.
My friend Kristen did that for a long time. She did it in high school.
okay, so I am going to. I'll go ahead and try and
Pick the lock.
pick the lock.
Okay, give me do you have the tools? Okay. Do it with advantage.
What? Yeah, but what is the?
2D. I'm not telling you what the number is.
No, I mean, what do I add? That's what I'm asking.
Nothing.
Nothing.
You get a proficiency bonus only. And then
Oh, I
you get
just
advantage because of the tools.
Sleight of hand.
What's that sleight of hand?
Sure. Go for it.
Well, that makes a huge.
I know it does. You know, I didn't see a rule about it in there, but I'm sure there's something in there about it. This is my first time having someone pick a lock anyway. So.
Well, look, you want me to look it up really quick?
Quick is the key word. You're alright, Mason.
I mean,
It would probably be under attribute checks or skill checks. Which I don't know where that would be in the PDF. Do you know
any
how?
chance?
Do you know how like picking locks works in this? Because there isn't like a lock picking skill. Would you make it? Because obviously, if you have the skill proficiency, you get advantage on the check. Would you then make it
I say just set a DC and
then just roll it with advantage, right? That's what I was gonna do,
Yeah.
and not give any bonus like a dex
hard to
bonus.
know without the
I was gonna give a proficiency
Other
bonus.
dexterity
Sleight of
checks.
hand.
Pick a lock.
sleight of hand.
So it's a dex check.
It's just a dex
Oh,
bonus.
Dexterity sleight of hand.
It does say sleight of hand.
Well, in the.
That makes sense. That would make
No,
more sense.
under dexterity, it has acrobatics, sleight of hand, stealth, and then it says other dex checks. And that's where it has pick a lock, disable a trap, tie up a prisoner.
Okay,
free
so then just your
so
dex
it's a
bonus
dex
plus
check.
proficiency.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay.
So like.
Well, yeah, that makes sense because sleight of hand would you have a whole other proficiency on top.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So that makes a big difference. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, 25.
Oh, you open. You hear that typical gate sound that you hear in every single movie.
And I'm actually going to kind of like kick the gate open a little bit so it opens all the way before I walk through.
This is Sparta!
All the sneaking. Kick. It's cool.
That's how I envisioned it. Alright. With the kick.
You're good.
My point was, in case it was trapped.
No, no
I
trap.
don't look for traps. Okay. I'll go ahead and
You can just take the gate thing off. Okay.
walk through said gate.
Alright, let's move this crap. Move all the trees, move the gate, move the skulls.
Get everything out of here. Set change.
Right? All that work into. Yeah, it's nothing.
Here, this was up here.
You can
Yeah,
leave the
it's right
mat
there.
down though.
Hey, look, I'm inside the mountain. I need my booze.
Take the dead bodies out.
Oh, breakfast.
We're not going to use
This
the mat. I'm
one.
going to set something on top of it.
This one. What about this one? That was pretty. Okay.
Yeah, homemade tiles.
Yeah, not much of a tile. Let's just open. Now you're going to have to use
We're
these.
good.
So you guys get one on that side. They get one on this side of the table.
4,
That's how you're measuring your
16,
movement. 6 inches.
Oh,
13.
25, 30.
Alright, so now the two things can go on there the way they were.
The mountain things?
Yeah.
A little bit longer.
Okay.
It's almost time for bed.
And then the entrance, you can just weasel up underneath the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because he didn't paint it, so he's trying to hide something.
Yeah. See, now if you had painted that.
And so on the inside, it went like this. And so that's about as far as you could see.
I will this one too.
Oh.
We'll see how this works. I don't know what I think of this yet. These things, I don't know.
No.
We're still in beta phase.
Yeah,
No.
you guys are beta testers.
No.
I'm okay with that.
You
Do I
had
get my name in the
biscuit,
credits?
you had a
Of course.
brownie, and you had a banana.
Malcolm Merlin.
I'm something different.
Then you could have an apple.
Alright, so marching order is fighter in the front, or
No, fire in the front.
or her in the front?
I like going in front for some reason. So.
I'll be second.
I'll go for
Probably druid third.
Malcolm in the rear.
There's the girl on the
Poke the druid right in the butt with his trident.
Rude.
I'm just trying to get these in
Sorry.
there. There we go. Okay. Just for-
Yes, it
let's,
is. Thank you.
turn it a little more. There we
This was.
Lily,
Nope.
are you watching your
go. Set it
movie?
down. If you're not watching a movie, we're going to turn it off.
Oh, that's mine. Thank you. I have 2 pencils.
Let it go. Yep.
If not, you can read books over there. There's books over there.
Alright, so what are you doing?
We're gonna move forward, right, guys?
No, you know what? I'm just gonna stay here. You guys go ahead and take it escape.
Whatever, little miss. I'm gonna go up and check shit all out of my own.
You going up there?
Sparta kick the gate down.
Alright, as you come up
It's
here,
cool.
are you guys making like trying to be quiet? What are you?
Well, I am
Let's
trying
try
to
to be quiet.
Yeah.
Let's try to be stealthy.
Okay.
All of
Then
us.
all of you
Even-
make a
even
stealth
the-
check if you're all moving.
Even the -1 or.
Wow.
24.
Okay, so you're
Yeah.
stealthy. You're not because you have chainmail. So
Bring
technically, you're at disadvantage to stealth as well. So
You know what? I am
Roll a
going
second
to.
D20.
I'm going to do pass without trace, so that even if we suck advantage to stealth, nobody will know.
so how's pass without trace work?
Okay. A veil of shadows and silence radiates from you, masking you and your companions from detection for the duration, which is up to an hour. Each creature you choose within 30 feet of you, including you, has a +10 to dexterity stealth checks and can't be tracked except by magical means.
I got a 34.
I got an 11.
Okay.
I now have an 18.
So lots is what we're going
All right.
I'm in the rear.
So basically, you'll come around. Let's see. How can I do
Do you even know what your map actually looks like?
Nope. I'm coming up with something fun on the spot though.
Woo!
That makes
We're
me
fun
nervous.
that way.
It says the man that tried to kill us with an ogre.
I mean, tried. I could have killed you if I tried.
You did try. You told us you tried.
Yeah.
Just saying that now to make us
He
feel
does have
better.
dragons, you know.
I do. I have all sorts of cool stuff.
I got triders. Not with me, but I have some.
Are those the spider things? Creepy.
Half spider, half drow.
I'm just trying to use up almost all of this if I can. Alright. So. No. I got doors. I can use doors if I need to.
Another gate!
Got a door that's not finished.
So is that theoretically to scale? I mean, like, that's about 10 feet wide and...
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
say it's all to scale
Okay.
of how this place looks. Okay?
Alright.
So that's what you see.
Okay.
Well, that's what the shape of the place. That's not necessarily
Well,
what you
let's
see.
kind
Down
of
the
come
floor.
around here and check out and see what's.
Pretend we're all with Dustin.
Okay,
Let's just
you
move
get
us.
about right there.
Yeah.
You see that.
Snake skin?
No, it's like a hay, like a bed or a garbage dump. You can't really tell, but
Just left behind.
yeah, it's a bunch of stuff. Fur, carcasses.
Hide armor.
No blood really in it though.
Valuable.
You see bones.
Drained?
It's picked clean.
Kind of.
Oh, so kind of like a nest.
Could be like a nest or something.
Signal somewhere.
Nice.
Alright. Should we keep going around?
So,
Well, I think
so
we
this is
should
a
check out.
it almost looks
Check it out.
natural. This cavern, by the way. Some of the walls are a little bit damp, but most of them are pretty solid. Almost like this could have been a mine at some point. However, there's no mine tracks, and there's no evidence that there were ever mine carts in here. So maybe this is a really old mine that didn't have that.
Or maybe it's somebody's house.
Yeah.
And that is going to be their guard dog.
Like supports?
What's that?
Like supports?
Are there supports?
Yeah.
No, there's not really any supports.
No?
Nope.
Yeah, I think we should check out that nest because that really could be like the guard dog. I mean, we're right at the entrance.
We're gonna do that now. Don't skip me. So I'm gonna
Really good at moving people in
play,
danger.
sentinel, and you can go roll around in the hay and carcass.
Okay, well, I don't want to jump into the nest.
And
But I would like
and
to
then mouth one.
approach it. Can you put me on the edge of the nest, please?
As you approach the nest, Dustin hears some clicking coming around the corner.
What the heck? Told you there's a guard dog.
How big are they?
They're that size.
Scale.
Well, at least they're not poisonous.
I don't know.
Because the big ones,
Let's
not
find
poisonous. The small ones are poisonous.
Let's find out.
Well, I have.
Someone probably read the
anti-snake
monster
venom.
manual and knows that.
Huh?
So someone probably read the monster manual and knows that.
Well, no, that's just
I haven't
life.
even looked at these.
This is not life.
That's hence the that's
That's the
You know,
problem.
out of character truth of scorpion anatomy. The bigger they are, the safer they are. Don't giggle like that, you creepy bastard. That does not sound promising.
Oh, it's so much fun though.
I'm missing things.
Wow.
I'm missing improved initiative so much. Then cleave.
Cleave is if you're a great weapon master and you hit a crit. You can hit
It's
the
not-
monster next to it.
It's not the same. Clean and great cleave. It's-
This is so awesome. Ooh.
Uh-oh, I really don't like it when he makes these noises.
This would be really well for us.
Keeps it entertaining.
It's kind of like, well, did he breed the monster before he put
Oh,
this
how
up
right,
against it?
No, I really didn't. I just was like, what would be cool?
Uh-huh.
It'd be awesome if I pulled out these giant scorpions. Oh, hey, kind of like that movie.
No, they probably actually, see what he did is he really bought the scorpions and then he was like,
How can I fit this
how
in?
can I use these scorpions? I know. Whatever they do next adventure, they're just going to walk into a cave and the scorpions are going to be there right away.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. I was just commenting.
How
on
bright is
things-
it in the cave where we're at?
It's dark, so you guys must have some kind of light. So you're gonna need like a spell on both humans,
I can
or
cast light.
Otherwise I'll produce
and so you'll cast it on your thing. Because if you're not in the same spot as him, he'll probably need it too.
I will cast it. Is there like?
You could like cast it on your sword.
I don't want to do that. It moves. It screws with your.
You can cast it on your chest.
I don't want to do that either. Then I'm a glowing beacon for anything that wants a snack. Are
I
there like
have a
pebbles
hooded,
and stones
hey,
and shit on the
I
floor?
have a hooded lantern.
Sure, you can find chunks of rock. Here,
Okay, so
Or
I
I
find
can-
a small stone, cast light on it, and
and toss it forward.
hold it in my hand until I notice little chitin and bastards, and I toss
Okay.
it. Produce flame.
Okay, you guys are gonna hate me. Let's see how
10
this
feet of
goes.
bright light.
Do you
10
want
feet of
my
dim light.
lantern?
Yeah, but
I'm just saying. I
well,
have
that
a
doesn't burn,
lantern.
does it?
All right,
Well,
roll
yeah.
initiative.
Yeah, so.
Oh boy.
12.
I rolled a 2, so that's good for you.
16.
14.
I rolled my best one.
Hang on a second, let me write some stuff down real quick.
Now we're getting number 2.
Yeah, you can roll that. Lily's
Oh,
going
man.
first. She got 18.
Good roll.
She's got good rolls today.
I'm trying to get
I think that's what we're.
What'd you get, Nate?
16.
You got another 18.
What'd she get? 18?
Oh, she got 14.
No, I had 14. Lily got an 18.
So that was it?
Yeah. 16.
Alright.
12.
10.
Hand me one of those back, by the way.
Damn right.
Uh-oh.
Unless it's just
I
gonna
mean,
come
for that
back.
bad.
Yeah, they were challenge rating 6 or
No, we
something
can't
like
hold
that.
on.
It won't matter what the challenge rating is. It's all based on the XP that they're supposed to get in this.
860.
Alright. So you see that thing.
Higher level is
What do you do?
Do we all know it's there? Or just those two?
Just Dustin, actually.
What exactly do I see?
You see a giant scorpion. You see a thing with pinchers and then a really big tail.
But does he see us since we got past without trace on?
You don't know, because it's not like they have pupils. Not like normal.
Is it starting to move towards us, or?
How long are you waiting to find out?
Well,
Because I can only
It's
be
moving
instantaneous
towards you.
reaction.
You heard it clicking from
Okay,
We
this.
can only
so
be
it's-
tracked by magical means with pass without trace on.
Oh, so it can't even see you if it's looking directly at you? Really?
Yeah, so it can't be tracked with unless they use
Well, it's not tracking
Tracked.
you.
Yeah.
magical means.
That's tracked. So if we were to go out, it would
We
not
have
be-
no tracks, no trace of us. We have veil of shadows and silence.
But it can
so we're
still,
hard
it
to
could
see,
still
but
see us.
yeah.
So
okay.
I would say it's at disadvantage, but it can see you
Yeah.
for now. How long does that last? Is it a
For an hour.
and is it a concentration spell?
Abjuration. Nope, concentration up to an hour.
So you won't be able to
Okay,
cast
so-
any other spell. If you cast another spell, that one goes off.
Okay.
The other thing is,
Just
if
like
you hit
focus on it.
anyone who tries to attack it, will then lose. Like they'll be able to be seen. So like it'll know exactly where you're at.
Right.
So it knows
So-
you're there.
It's going to have disadvantage, or we
Until
are
you-
going to
until
have
you hit it.
advantage?
Both. Until you hit it.
And then he goes back.
Okay.
And then each person who hits it, all of a sudden can be seen. And that's just me ruling on the spot based on what you said. So,
Okay.
alright, so I guess with its turn, because it well, I guess it doesn't. So Nate, you can go, but you don't see it. So the only person that's going to be able to do anything right now is Belmer this round.
Okay. So, I guess I'm just gonna move up here. As we didn't really find anything there.
Well, you said.
Yeah, Velner has to go
You
first.
said Nate.
Yeah,
She
I
said
took
Nate,
it back.
But then
Velner.
you said Velner.
Yeah, Velner goes. Sorry.
Okay. Because
'Cause you
we're
can
all
see it.
yeah, we're all surprised.
Yep.
Surprised around.
You can keep looking in there.
Okay.
But I am gonna move here.
Okay.
Still being cloaked and
Mhm.
whatnot. With my hand completely covering, well, more or less completely covering that pebble.
So it
So
can't
it's
see
still
the light.
a little bit of light comes out, but not really glaring.
Okay.
So at least I can, get an idea of what's going on around me.
Okay.
And
So that's the first round. So now second round. Now Malcolm, you can go top of the round.
Okay.
and I've announced that there's.
He kind of made a
You-
sound that you guys recognize as trouble.
Okay.
What? You were making a noise.
No, it's not that. Stop it.
Ow! Ow! Code word is.
And then you can move the distance of that
bananas.
stick over there, that
Yeah.
green and purple.
That's our safe word.
All right. So I'm just gonna move up to where he was.
Okay. So now you can see it.
Okay. And
Now you have light as well, or are you just relying on his power?
I'm
So if that's
relying
the
on his
case, you
power.
can't see
okay.
because he's covered it with his hand.
I thought he tossed it ahead.
No.
Nope, he said he was holding on to it.
Oh. Okay. In that case, I just am gonna stay here and I'm gonna ready
Yes, mommy.
an action if something comes at me. I stand in a defensive posture.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack him at disadvantage.
Okay. So you can't see it either, so that negates the disadvantage
Well, it's not something
for him against you. Leah's
Someone's gonna
turn.
be surprised.
So I can move twice my speed if that's all I'm moving, right?
Yeah, so you can
Stealth
move
mode.
30-foot movement, and then you can do dash for another 30 feet.
And stealth mode. Right?
We have pretty epic stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sneaking. I don't think so, but I'll allow it this time, this one turn.
Because if you didn't sneak, would you have an
Sneak
action
would
then?
have been your action, I would say.
Well, yeah, but my bonus action is hide and dash.
Okay.
So if I move 30, as my action, and then use a bonus action as
dash. Or as, yeah, we'll say that as dash. So stealth would be your action. So 30 feet.
Okay.
So you move 30 feet. Stealth is your action, and then we'll allow the 30-foot bonus as
Okay.
well.
And then,
So you can move 2 of those sticks.
right, am I going to be able to get my stealth bonus while I dash?
I'll
No.
allow it. I'll allow it.
Okay. So move me up to the end there. And I'll go ahead and sneak attack him then. Or,
Are you going all the way up to him?
No, because I don't want to get hit. I'll go up to right here.
Okay. Velmer.
Can't attack still.
Alright, I'm gonna move.
Give me a stealth check too, since you're starting to get kind of close. So he might be able to hear you. He can hear you.
Okay, so
Throw the pebble out, create some light.
noticing that I'm not stealthing at all because I stumbled and smacked into the wall with my chainmail, I'm gonna throw the pebble like right in front of it.
As you're going up there?
Yep.
Okay.
So burst of light right in its face.
Yep.
And attack.
Okay.
$18.
That will hit.
Nice.
And he will be able to see you now.
Nice. I can freaking sneak in 10, 14. Is he demonic in any way?
Nope.
You really want that, don't you?
So,
just because I had to get a +2.
So you hear its snippers go when you hit it.
Son of a bitch!
Yeah, basically it was sign language for son of a bitch. Kiana.
I believe that.
Okay. Honey, no. If you want, you can go watch from where mommy is, okay? Go watch from where mommy is.
You want to go mommy here?
Yep, you can go over there and watch.
Mommy?
Want some apple?
Oh, I'm a little apple.
We have another
Can I attack him from where I'm at, or am I too far away?
If you have a spell of some sort, or if you have something you can throw.
Okay.
Like if you have a dagger, or
Right.
you could throw something.
Although,
Because I would say you're about 10 feet.
Yeah,
spear, not reach.
not reach.
I'm going to do. Here
I'm getting excited.
Shelby, it's rude.
Oh, if you only knew.
we go. Okay, I'm going to do the Thorn Whip then.
Okay.
Since we don't need to stealth anymore because we're attacking him. And that is up to 30 feet, 1d6 piercing damage.
Okay.
1.
And it automatically hits?
Oh, I have to hit him first. Probably not, since I have an 8.
Alright, so you miss. It is his
Your
turn.
spell check.
Oh, well,
It is
it's
his
still
turn.
true. Still best.
I probably should have
So-
read it beforehand, but he gets 3 attacks.
Should've
That's why I took one away.
stayed away.
So, first, he's going to double claw attack you. Both claws.
I got something planned.
So do I.
What is his
I
bonus?
do totally got this guy.
15 and 16.
Missing hit.
Missing hit. Okay.
Elmer, stay strong.
8 points from one of the claws.
Okay.
I'll just double check something real quick.
And that's it.
Nope, his tail's coming.
Uh-oh. 3 attacks.
And you are grappled.
We have other athletes too, by the way, if anybody wants one.
So you are grappled.
Okay.
If you choose on your turn to escape, it's a DC 12, or you can try to attack from grapple, which is disadvantage.
Okay.
So those are your options. Now, as he's got you grappled, I'm not going to impose the disadvantage yet. He's going to come over with a tail. So that's 15.
Nice.
Okay.
Probably poison or something.
So
Probably
yeah,
something
that
we're
was
not
his turn. So
prepared
now
for.
it's Malcolm's turn.
Alright. I am going to just move right about there. And I'm going to grasp my holy symbol and utter a prayer as I cast Guiding Bolt,
Okay.
which is going to be first I have to, I guess, roll to hit. I'm going to re-roll using my
Inspiration?
Inspiration, yep. Alright, so that'll be a 22.
Okay.
And let's see, how do I do this? And I'm using it as my second
Second spell slot.
second level spell slot.
Yep.
I meant to announce that before, sorry. So that
Okay.
would be 46 radiant damage.
Nice.
Return. Okay, hold on, sorry. 46 radiant damage, and the next attack roll made against this target before the end of the turn has advantage, thanks to the mystical dim light glittering on the target until then.
So if Leah hits you, she gets advantage to hit.
Okay. And
But you guys do already have advantage as long as he hasn't seen you yet. So
Okay.
you're the only one that wouldn't. But now you have disadvantage because you're grappled.
6 for each slot above
So,
okay,
but
so I
having
get 5.
advantage and disadvantage?
It cancels itself out normally, but because he saw you, because you're terrible, well, your attack and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that made it to normal. But then he grappled you, so now you're at disadvantage.
Right, but if his guiding bolt
Yeah,
gives me
yeah.
advantage, so then it's just
It would only up it to
straight-
normal.
Right, so
Yeah.
I neither have advantage nor disadvantage.
Correct. On the next roll.
Right.
Or hit. So if somebody else hits him,
Nice.
Alright, so 11,
No, it says till the next
13,
round.
14, 15.
15
Should
points of
probably leave a
damage.
couple of those there. I'm gonna need a couple
Okay.
extra.
That was 15 points of damage.
Yeah.
Radiant. Woo! And it's glowing.
Alright, so he's glowing. Okay. Leah.
Okay. I'm gonna sneak up to him.
Okay. You can do it without
Okay.
sneaking.
I am going to, while I'm moving up to him, can I put poison on my blade?
Technically, that's an action.
Oh, never mind then. Fine, I won't do it. I'll just sneak up to him and I am going to backstab him or just sneak attack.
Do both your attacks.
Sneak attack.
Yeah. and
Can
so-
I do a sneak attack?
Yeah,
with
just
two
the first
weapons?
one. Yeah, I'll do both. We'll do both.
Because what?
Mommy will come sit with you for a minute after this. Just a minute. Is that okay?
Yes. Okay, so here is my
Would you roll to hit?
sneak attack. I don't have to roll to hit.
Oh, you automatically hit? Okay.
Yeah, I automatically crit actually.
Okay.
So we'll just go ahead and crit on this one.
I'll
instead.
for both this time. I think it's just the first one normally.
Okay. So do I just
It's double. The crit is double your damage dice
Okay, so 8.
plus your modifier plus your sneak attack damage.
right,
sneak attack
so
damage is only
8.
once.
So 13. $23, $27, $31.
Okay. You dropped it. Luckily.
I told you.
Okay.
I told you we could have done 2. I just told him.
You
to.
wouldn't have been able to handle 2. No. They each
If I had
get,
gotten poison, then I could have done an extra one of these. too.
they each do 3 attacks. The claw each is 1d8 plus 2 to hit or damage. The sting is 1d10 plus 2. Plus, if the sting hits you, it's average 22 poison damage. If you fail a con save. So it's almost guaranteed if you get hit with the sting.
So it's a good thing that I ran up behind him, jumped on his back, and slammed both of my swords right into it.
Well done.
Oh, so, and since you guys rested last night,
And
I should
just-
give you your XP from earlier, 1200 XP from earlier,
Is that
which I
pretty
believe
true?
levels 2 of you up,
Total or a piece?
divided up,
Okay.
but it should level them up. So 4,
So
1200,
So
so
300.
yeah, does that level you guys up?
Yeah.
So 4.
Yeah.
Okay, so Before we advance, you two level up to 4 real quick, if you can. I need to go to that.
Level up quickly.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Because I only have to pick a feat, which means I have to pick like every single one. So I'm probably going to need a book in a minute.
What's the next point? The bonus? Or
Why don't you just grab that now?
Third is 1200.
wait, well, we're already at
Yeah,
what's
we're
4?
at 3. What's 4? 23?
Oh, fourth is 27. I think 27.
We got a while.
Yeah, it's gonna be a minute.
Here, let
We
me
did just
check
kill a
the meter
giant
real quick.
spider.
Yeah,
By
27.
we, I mean they just killed a giant spider.
Hey, I was involved.
You got.
By they, you actually
First.
mean
I really do.
me.
Yeah.
I single-handedly took on the giant scorpion for you.
Single hand? No.
I weakened him with
Malcolm
my
gave a pretty dang good
electric bolt.
assist, if I do say so myself. I did nothing.
I hit it first. I did damage. I'm sorry I didn't do 40 damage, but it still did damage.
I recognize your
pretty sweet, though.
contribution there,
So
Val.
Yeah,
I
that's
actually,
awesome.
If I have advantage, I get an extra die 6. So that's why I got an extra 3 die 6. Plus my sneak attack is 2 die 6. Plus I automatically hit. Plus
Nice.
you already do
Freaking automatic crit.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Rogues are the way to go.
3,195.
That pass without trace was pretty freaking awesome too.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe that was freaking funnier and shit. I was like, maybe what are the mass murderers or something? That's actually kind of true.
Wouldn't be surprised.
After a bunch of people killed a lot of people.
I don't know. I can take my
And you couldn't go anywhere.
My wisdom up, but if I add a point, it wouldn't change my modifier right now.
And so you know,
Yeah.
when you were searching in that pile, you saw something shiny off in it, but as combat went, you obviously
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So I'm assuming you guys are going back to look.
Yes. We
It
go
looks
back
like
to
a
work.
wand or a stick with a yellow stone on
Ooh.
it. It
Can
looks a little cloudy.
Can we butcher the scorpion for its
Seriously.
Poison?
Yeah, it's poison sacks.
Sure.
Hell
You can touch all the sacks you want, Dustin.
You're fine.
That's how we do it.
That's how we do it.
Seriously?
That's how we do it.
Seriously?
Are you
That's
guys cheating in there?
No.
She rolled a 1 on her hit die, and I rolled an 8.
That's
Do
not
you have
fair.
inspiration still?
that's pretty.
Oh.
I might allow it. If you guys
Will you
have
let me do
inspiration,
that?
yeah, why not? I'll let you all
There
do
you
it.
go.
There we go.
I'll let you all do that. Does that sound like a good way to use inspiration?
That's
Yeah.
an awesome way.
That's that's literally the best way to do inspiration right there.
Yeah, we'll do it for now unless I feel like it's game breaking.
Lily. Since after dinner, she has had another biscuit, a brownie, and a banana.
So she hasn't had a cookie yet? Is that what you're telling me? You can have one bite.
I'm saying that
Like,
she's
She's
not
not
eating
going
a
to fit as much
whole.
in there. She can.
Right. She's smart.
She'll make it worth
Okay,
it.
that's it.
Yeah, except I had to cut her tortellini in half because they were too big. Really?
Tortellini, cookie.
And perfume?
No.
No, later.
Tomorrow,
No.
after your nap. Put it back. Don't roll it. So, you guys are here long enough to notice that this is a wand of poison spray. It's a cantrip normally. Has 4 charges in it. At the end of every day, it'll recharge 1d4 of its
Somebody write this
spells.
down?
If you roll a 1 with it, though, it turns to poison itself and you'll take poison condition.
That should be worth this. Silver again.
Now, the way it works is if you're within 10 feet with it, it's a DC con save, or they take 1d12 damage. Basically, it works the same way as the spell poison spray.
was the last part again?
What last part? What's the last thing you have?
I have that if you roll a 1, you get poisoned. So how does it work?
It's a DC con save.
DC what?
Whatever your ability would be. So
But if it's a wand.
we'll do 10 plus the. We'll make it 11. DC 11. Because normally it's 10 plus spell level, but it's a cantrip, so. I mean, I could make it a 10. Let's just make it a DC 10. Alright.
And if you're within 15 feet?
10 feet.
10 feet. Save for
Now
half
my
or save
perception
for
is
full?
13. Just to let you know.
Say for half.
My
go
perception
with-
is 13, babe.
It's what now?
13.
13.
What feat did you take?
Nothing. I can
Just
up
increased
an
it.
ability score.
A lot of
So my
feats will
wisdom-
up your ability score too.
I know, my wisdom was 11, so I'm bumping it to 12. My charisma was 15, and I'm bumping it to 16. So both of those modifiers.
Oh, you get 2 ability modifiers?
Yeah, that's right. Ability score
Yeah.
improvement. I think you get.
You can
plus
either
2.
do
You can
2
do one.
scores, 1 point, or 1 score, 2
2 points.
points.
So it's now
I'm
13?
taking that up to.
Your passive perception?
Yeah.
Okay.
And mine has gone up to 13. from
I'm surprised
12.
you took that. 13 to 12?
Yeah.
I'm doing it because I can bump
12
those
to-
ones.
My passive wisdom is now 13.
I don't need strength.
Okay.
And a lot of the charisma ones are like deception and intimidation and, you know, things that I would use. I feel like. Or my character would use.
Interesting.
I just take straight hit points.
Shocking.
No, hit points you get automatically, but then you also can get a feat or.
I was gonna say there's
Oh, that's
toughness
right.
that automatically retroactively bumps your hit points for every level.
And you can continue to take that, can't you?
You don't take it once, and it's retroactive.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So it'll bump your hit points at like 2 for each level. So if you're 4th level, that's 8 hit points automatically, and it works every level from here on out.
Yep, that'll get it.
Okay.
Believe you. Oh yeah, weapon pound. Oh, I wanted to. Can I have done that over the last week while
What?
we were bond my weapon?
How long does that take? One
Um,
night's rest.
yeah.
So you did it last night. You're okay.
Okay.
When you slept with it.
We had some quality time.
So basically, you can't be disarmed, right? And then
Can't
you
be
can teleport it
disarmed.
back.
Yeah. And if I lose it, it can be teleported back to me. It's like that would have been really nice when it was stolen. Hey,
Right?
that's mine. Prove it. Wah. That's mine.
You wouldn't even have to say that.
You just made it come back to you.
Yeah, you could have just been like, "Oh shit, my sword's gone." Then someone else would be like, "Oh shit, it disappeared."
Right? It's like it doesn't even disappear and then reappear. It like literally comes back.
It severs their head as it
And
flies
then
back
you
to
get
it.
Wolfgar's
you get a
hammer. Driftward.
Oh.
No, you get
So
to choose
instead
a
of
feat.
it literally like Thor's hammer.
Yeah.
Oh, mine
So,
doesn't say
like
that.
it's 100, not
Yeah, that's the way they
100,
are.
Robin Darts or Robin, whatever.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
He's holding on to it as this is dragging
It
his
doesn't
ass
say
back.
like, or
That would've been
choose a
funny.
feat.
It's just a variant rule that doesn't isn't listed here.
Oh, hey babe, I didn't know that it was either increase your ability scores or choose a feat.
Yeah.
It doesn't say that.
Well, it is.
So,
Those
I
are the
didn't
2
know that.
options. The
So-
feat is an optional rule.
Let me look at the feats then.
So that's a goblin. The feat is an optional rule in place of the ability.
Okay, I didn't know that, so
Yeah.
I might take that back
They're goblins, honey.
because
Go watch your movie or else we're going to bed, okay?
well, we're going to bed pretty soon anyway. We only have about 15 more minutes, maybe.
So are you going to take the feat instead?
Well, I'm gonna look at some of the feats then. I didn't realize that.
I would recommend it. And
Yeah.
here's something to think about, and you can do what you want, but if you had a ranged weapon, you get your sneak attack damage automatically every time if someone's engaged with the monster. So, say you had, what, a short bow, that's 1d6, I think, plus your modifier for dex, for damage and to hit. Your crit hit. So I mean, you're doing what? 2d6 plus your modifier once. I mean, that's pretty good. I'm just something to think about. If you wanted to be damage dealing. You do have a high AC though, so maybe you want to include your modifier in your second hit with the dueling feat. Then you can use your modifier on both hits for the damage. And you could use heavier weapon, not that that matters for you, but a lot of options, depending on what you would want to go with.
Yeah, so hurry up and level up.
Be nice.
That's what he said, it was funny.
Spell save.
Alright. Take this. Take all of these.
Oh, so we pilfered the corpse for its poisonous sacs.
Okay, you can get one of them. It's just from the stand. So there's one. I would compare it to whatever the poison, one thing of poison costs.
It's from a giant frickin' scorpion. You don't think it's any better than just a regular bottle of poison?
You spilled a bunch of them. You can get one.
Way to be all clumsy and
whatever. You were there, you
That's what happens when you send the fighter to try and do biology.
No,
I was just trying to collect stuff so I could sell it to our alchemist friends.
Oh.
That's how you,
our rolls have not been so great today.
well, you got some coming up too.
Alright. So, and you guys are at the door.
No? Yeah.
Actually, slide those down a little bit. A little bit further.
Worried.
No, no.
Got the
You're
look
okay.
on his face.
So about that length.
I'm working for a TPK look.
Yep.
That was work for you. Would have had that. I don't have to work that hard. Just throw everything in the monster manual at you. Here's a Tarrasque, and you are trapped. You can't open the metal door behind you because there's no handle and no locks.
I have Expedious Retreat. That doesn't work in this game. Well, shit. I convert!
The door opens. You open the door.
Kick the door open?
Kill the monster.
There you go. There's an opening down there too. So.
What is that, a ready pit?
There's snakes inside it.
Or snakes?
Heavy snakes. Here.
What?
Put the assassin in the pit of snakes.
There's a new door. She's a monk
And Paula falls to her death.
Aww.
1,000 feet. With a Baylor.
Is there a bomb?
Fly, you fools!
Did you ever read that thing I told you on Tumblr?
What, about flying instead of doing all the crap they did?
They're supposed to take the
A lot of, yeah.
eagles.
Yeah,
when
when they came out of the mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was hoping that they would understand, but they didn't because they're fucking stupid.
Because he didn't just say,
Take
the eagles!
Yeah.
He didn't have time, he had to say fly, you fools.
'Cause
Just
that's
as
not
difficult.
Because it was so funny because we were watching and you said that and then I found out the next day.
Yep.
Okay, no.
well circulated theory.
Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna take back my points now that I erased everything and added all those points.
Okay, so now what do you have?
I'm gonna take lucky.
Ooh.
For a few.
So in other words, you roll a 1 and you get to re-roll. Now, is that everything, including damage, or is it just for
No, it actually lets
D20s?
you re-roll 3 times per day.
anything?
Yep.
Nice.
Really?
No, it's...
It's
wait,
once.
hold on. Ability check, a saving throw, an attack of opportunity. So any D20.
Is it like 3 times before a long rest, or is it just 3
Yeah,
times?
3 times.
And it's any roll, it's not natural roll. Okay.
Sweet.
Sweet.
And it's anything, it's just a half.
Because the halfling has it, but it's only if they roll a 1.
It's like inspiration where you have to call it before you know the outcome, though.
So in other words, before I say you fail.
Yeah.
Okay.
So essentially for any ones.
So anything that I perceive to be a bad roll.
I should play some elevator music for leveling.
That's not very music.
No, but it's
like
leveling
Super
music.
Mario.
Ah!
How about some Jeopardy?
That's not Jeopardy.
Jazzy elevator music.
No, elevator music. No, that just makes people think that you're stupid.
That makes me feel dumb right there.
Or it makes me think of SNL.
I was gonna say that's SNL right there. Oh yes, that's right.
Suck
Sean
it,
Connery. Boobies.
And you wagered Trebek's mother.
The day is mine, Trebek.
Have you seen this skit? Because I don't know what's happening.
I don't even think mine was actually the skit. I was just doing my thing.
It was one of their best, I have to say.
I'll take the penis mightier for 300. The pen is mightier. I don't care what you call it, Trebek. If it works, I'll take a dozen.
One of the few things that I
do remember that one.
truly enjoyed from William Ferrell.
You don't like Will Ferrell?
I am not a big Will Ferrell fan.
Oh, I love that kind
Some stuff
dumb
I think
comedy.
is
like Brothers, Step Brothers, or whatever.
parts are great, but some of it's just stupid. But
Did you put your penis on my? Or your
John C. Reilly does that too. But like Talladega Nights, I thought was great.
Yes.
Stranger Than Fiction, I thought was
love
great.
Stranger Than Fiction.
What else? Some of the stuff it just pisses me off. It's just dumb. But some of it's great. The Other Guys, I thought was wonderful.
Alright. I'm sticking with my ability score increase.
Really? Okay.
Semi-pro.
Nobody took healer.
Stupid.
Yeah.
It's alright.
I got luck.
Yeah.
I don't need to be healed if I
Okay,
know
but
what
I'm
roll.
going to the bathroom before we start.
Okay, I'll wait a little bit longer. Not that I have a choice.
In which case...
You're going to the bathroom in a couple minutes.
Ooh, Vengeance Paladin at level 20 does the most damage in 5th edition. That's damage per turn. Or per round, I'm sorry. That's interesting. I will now sick an anti-paladin at level 20 against you.
Why have you those there? Why have those there?
Because that's where I want them. Can I have them there? Don't touch, don't touch, don't touch.
I said touch them.
I know you were just touching.
Oh, okay. This obviously isn't going to work.
You want to see what Daddy sees? This is what Daddy sees when he's playing the game. Don't touch them though. This is what Daddy does. He just sits here, and then he tells them,
uploader is
"You
not
got
made-
hit by the monster. You got hit
It's
by
not
the
made this video
monster.
available.
You got hit by the monster. Monster missed you." And that's what you do. You just go, "You got hit by the monster. You got hit by the monster." Say it. You say, "You got hit by the monster." Alright, the door swings open. You see this room. There's a pit of at least, what, 10 feet? You gotta go watch your movie or go to bed.
We step forward to the ledge.
Okay, oh, so that's 20 feet. Sorry. So 20 feet across pit.
Okay.
You can't see the bottom, it's really far.
Pebble. Light.
Okay. It falls a really long ways until you can't see
What's
the
a
light.
really long way?
Like, the light goes out.
Oh, shit.
Like, it might still be lit, but you can't see it. It's so
Are
far.
there any levers or anything on the walls around us?
No. There's not.
You don't feel any now?
When you came in, you saw...
Are you guys really starting?
I'm just explaining the scenario. You're good.
Is the mark?
It's just a long time. That's all. You're okay. You do see... You know what?
Paying forever. Alright, I found this like
Don't
board.
go chasing waterfalls.
So we're gonna cross it.
You see those? They're just pillars. Actually, I will use those.
Some chips?
No, honey. I know you like chips, so it doesn't mean you get one.
Lily, you want to do hugs and kisses now?
Yeah.
It's time for hugs and kisses.
Apple.
Well, if she does hugs and kisses, then we gotta take another break.
Not another break. It's the one break instead of two breaks.
Which is fine, because I do have to go to the bathroom.
All right, yeah. So, so Nate, go to the bathroom.
Smallest bladder ever.
Okay, Lily, go give Daddy hugs and kisses tonight. Yeah. I know you do. Come here.
And the ceiling is about 30 feet high. So these pillars are about 30 feet. Love you, Lily. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Okay, no kisses then. Good night.
Lily.
Does Daddy get a hug and kiss? No?
Daddy gonna cry.
Yeah, he is.
Okay, you ready? Go upstairs.
Go upstairs and go to bed now. Go. I'm turning the TV off now.
Ow, ow, Lily, Daddy, here. Go upstairs and go to bed though, honey. It's time.
It's time for bed. Hug and kiss. Okay, then go without a hug and kiss. Go, go.
You can get some water. You can drink some water before you go to bed.
Yep. Oh yeah, Nate's up there.
Just
We
don't
shouldn't
go to the
send
bathroom
him
first.
Oh, he's done. It's okay.
And he's got
Last
kids, so
time
maybe he would
ever.
just be like, oh, I'm at home. Wait, no, I'm not.
Ground child.
No, bedtime. Set your water down. Go upstairs and go potty. And go to bed.
So I thought we found a board that we could cross.
Okay, we'll give you a
I
hug.
don't think that's gonna work.
I was once playing in a Pathfinder scenario where a guy had a ladder. I was just like, oh, I have a ladder. I was like,
So really?
I've been carrying ladders.
Carry a ladder?
Carrying a wooden ladder?
So how deep is it?
Very.
They dropped a
very-
rock with light on it and it went until they couldn't see the light anymore.
okay.
Wild shape into a bird and go find out what's down there.
So, just a drop.
Yeah, so you're
How
out.
far is it?
He's not.
He's not with you right now.
He's
It's
still.
No, it's
20
like
20
40
feet.
feet. Oh.
20 feet across.
He's still covered.
Okay.
I could theoretically have my owl hold onto the end of my rope and fly across. No, but you wouldn't be able to tie it to a pillar.
I
You might be able to
can.
fly in circles around it.
Hold on.
They're not like part of the wall. There's a gap.
Oh, I
How
can't
far is
do
your
noise
rope?
because I can't do flying.
50 feet.
So you could, in theory, fly it around one of the stanchions, twice around the pole, and have it fly all the way back with the other end. So then you have both ends of it.
Yeah, but somebody's gotta hold it.
For initially. You can get everyone across, then you have one person left with two ends of the rope. Somebody would be able to swing, try to climb it, hope they don't have heavy armor.
I like acrobatics.
It'd be an athletics check. Acrobatics is keeping your balance. So everyone crawling across it would be.
I got that too. Jeez.
Is this all stone?
Yes. Yeah, you came from a cavern area to a beautiful cement room, stone room.
Okay, what was that magic item we got?
The wand of poison spray?
Yeah.
With 4 charges. And it regenerates a D4 every day of expended spells.
But if you roll a 1, then you get poisoned yourself.
Yeah, it turns to poison and you're poisoned. On a 1. Which is a D12 damage. Actually, no, you're not taking the damage, you're taking the poisoned condition.
So these are just pillars. There's no, like, plants, animals,
Nope.
wildlife,
Nope.
nothing in there.
Correct.
Okay.
You have 4 pillars in there and a door on the other end.
It's Indiana Jones, you have to have, faith or something.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. Well, the cleric might do it.
Okay.
That would be cool.
That'd be awesome.
Until, you know, you fall.
You take the
off
wrong
that.
step.
It was all
That
stone.
didn't work.
Apparently you just fall for infinity. So I don't know.
Yeah, it's well crafted. Can't you look at it and tell? It's well crafted.
Well, so
No, I can't look at it and tell.
Oh.
Jerk.
so it
Not
seems
getting
that
inspiration again.
Doesn't matter, I got luck. I don't
Six, you don't need it.
inspiration.
Try
You
to
know what I
jump
should do? That's what I was just thinking.
Try to jump 20 feet.
No. I can throw. No, she's not gonna.
Too bad you didn't take
Actually, I
What's it?
am that light.
Leap.
Yeah, she only weighs like
There's a
100
jump
pounds.
feat,
I
or
weigh 100
athletics
pounds.
feat. And I think gives you like an extra
How
long
high
jump.
is the ceiling?
Like 30 feet high.
I can tie the rope around you, so in case you don't make it.
And then you have to make a
Like
strength check or you
bungee
go with
jumping.
her.
Oh, please.
we'll tie it to the door frame, and well, I'll brace the rope.
I got a +5.
I'll brace the rope.
That's a good idea.
Okay, so once I get over there, though,
Then you just tie it around the stanchion.
and then
We follow.
yeah, except okay.
You have to
So
make it
it's like
across.
so we tie it up around one of these, and then
And then
you
anchor
just
point
throw the
somewhere.
rope over, and they tie themselves onto it and it's like swing over.
You can do that, or find an anchor point somewhere to tie it to over here. So
Hand
it's
over
just
hand.
Yeah, I
hand over
have
hand.
some pythons
Mm-hmm.
that help sell. We could.
Pound those in. And
I have a hammer, so we could pound it in on one end. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm willing to
can't.
give this a try.
yeah.
Alright, so what's the plan?
But it's
Okay.
just, so the plan is that
We're
we're gonna tie the rope around me. Nate's gonna kind of brace it.
Yep.
Along with no.
I'm listening.
No, we got
You're
the.
bracing and they're tying a rope around you. Okay.
Yep. We have 50 feet of rope, so it should be enough.
It's more than double the amount you need.
Yeah, he is going to throw me across.
And I'll help brace the rope.
And if
Yeah.
he can't throw you 20 feet, he's
Okay.
holding you.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
she'll just
By
They,
himself.
they both
Well,
And her.
like outside the door.
How about this? The rope is tied around Dustin's waist, and the loose
Okay.
end I am holding and she is holding.
Okay, so here's what's going to happen. You tell me who's actually making the strength check
Okay.
for the throw. That's you. Now, someone other than him is making the strength check for the hold.
Both of us. 'cause we're-
One person is making
I
that.
will.
And then the
she's
other
going to
person
assist
is
him.
helping
Yeah.
you. So the only thing, if she makes her strength roll, then it's an advantage for you. So she'll roll first. Well, you'll roll first for the throw. If we get to that point, she'll make the roll for the assist to give you advantage.
I mean, does anybody else have another plan?
I got a good feeling about
Okay,
this.
I got 5
what the
candles.
heck does the book say about how far you can throw somebody? Does it say anything about
It probably says
because of
How far
you can do
throw
an
something like
athletics
a heavy-
push for 5 feet. So,
How far can you throw
Oh.
something?
If she starts
and I'm
running,
gonna take it to the D&DNext group on Facebook
grab
real
and
quick.
throw.
It's obviously. Oh wait.
Okay.
Push, drag, or lift. You can push, drag, or lift a weight
Yeah, that's not it.
in pounds up to twice your carrying capacity, or 30 times your strength score.
So how heavy is your character?
So
I'm 100 pounds.
100
102 pounds.
102 pounds. So what did it say about your strength score being able to throw or toss?
30 times.
That's to push, drag, or lift. So if you're lighter than that, I assume throwing would then be easier.
Well, obviously,
Then-
it doesn't say anything about how far you can throw a person.
No, it just says your speed drops.
I'm picturing a 90-pound bag of shingles that we used to carry up roofs. This is doable.
For a guy like my
For your
guy,
Yeah.
To throw.
So you said you have
I could
athletics,
throw-
right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do, and we're just going with it. Okay.
So fun, you guys. Why did
So-
I volunteer for this?
Okay.
I'm the
So
smallest
This is
character.
gonna be awesome.
I do have a good dex if I need to grab.
I'm
one.
assuming you're leaving your stuff on this side for now,
Mm-hmm.
so that you're as light as possible.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah,
can't have
because
armor.
maybe-
No weapons, no armor, no. I mean, just
Well,
regular
hold
clothes.
on. No, because I have to. No, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Because they can throw whatever to you
Transfer
afterwards.
that over.
Well, they can bring it over.
They're gonna carry it over on a rope with strength checks.
We can throw our stuff over easily.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So, I'm gonna make the DC 15 with your athletics check to throw her over. That's really generous. I should make it a 20, but I want it to be possible. So we're gonna do 15 with your athletics check to throw her over. Go for it. What's your modifier with athletics?
8.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
This is not that bad, dude.
so roll a 7.
16.
Whoa!
Oh, alright. So he gets you tossed over. Boom, barely make it. Okay? So you're rolling it.
Please.
That was max distance.
Jolly
20
green
feet.
Jolly green giant.
So you
roll
make
to
it.
Land.
So now you have this rope around your waist, you have a rope around your waist, right? Now what are you guys doing?
So I'm untying the rope.
Okay,
I
they're
am-
tossing the pittons to you, is that what was
Nope.
happening?
Nope, I'm untying the rope. I'm tying it around
Okay, you
here.
can do that.
And then you want me to make a check for that?
No, you do it. You do a good job.
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
All right.
We have all the time in the world, so. Or so
Okay.
we think.
And then we're gonna take the
And I
end
left
over
my
here.
backpack over there, which has a hammer and pythons. Oh well, we're gonna see if we can find something to.
If I can find something to anchor it over here.
Okay. So you're
Securely.
again. So you're just enclosed, correct?
Yeah.
And now they're about to throw the backpack over. Correct, with all that stuff in it.
No.
No, we're gonna see if they can anchor it somewhere over there.
And
Other
then
side.
we're
Your
gonna
backpack?
cross.
No, the
No,
rope
the end of the rope.
Okay.
over here,
In the,
like
in the door. Okay.
Wherever we think is the most secure.
Okay. The door's pretty solid. It's
Yeah.
a good wooden door.
okay. So then they're gonna throw all my stuff.
In fact,
across.
there's bars right here that you can see through, so you could even tie it around the bars on
Boom
it.
shakalaka.
Yeah. So then they're
Okay.
gonna throw all my stuff across.
Okay. So all your stuff's across. Okay.
Yeah. So I'll re-equip myself, and they're essentially going to.
Pull themselves across the rope one by
Yeah,
one.
like
So who's going
military
next?
style.
I can go last, seeing that if anything happens to the rope, I can still hold it relatively well.
Okay.
I'll go next then.
Okay. So give me. First, we're going to do acrobatics. So we're going to pretend you're pulling yourself from the top side of the rope over.
Okay.
That way, if you fail it, you can make an athletics check.
12.
All right, so you can get across. As you get over, the door opens over here.
I'm hiding.
Too late.
I'm just,
I was thinking about it.
She's lucky though.
2 guys barge in.
I don't think I can be surprised.
Yeah.
but-
Like they are kind of
we weren't
fast
like,
walking.
quiet either.
Boom. Okay.
Yeah. No, I don't think my character can be surprised.
So there's 3 guys actually that come in.
Okay.
I don't know. Okay.
Cool.
Now what are we using for light for the humans?
They don't have
You
any.
obviously have a light spell. You have something lit. Just tell me what it is.
I would cast light again.
You threw the rock down though.
Yeah, they're
Cast again. It's a
free
cantrip.
cast
I can.
again.
No, I know. What are you casting it on?
Are there no more petals?
Maybe pillar?
Not in this room.
Anywhere on a
The
wall.
pillar? Okay, the pillar.
Like probably like one right above and then another one longer.
You can only do 1.
Can you only do one light spell at a time? Oh.
Yeah, but you have light too, don't you?
No, you can't.
No, but I have a lantern that I had offered to them earlier. So
Okay, so there's a lantern on this
instead
side.
of
Okay.
the lantern.
We'll just go with the lanterns enough to light the room dimly. Alright, so you guys see them barge in. The door kind of kicked open. And these 3 guys come in. 2 of them wielding double swords and 1 with a crossbow. And they're in all black.
Awesome.
They almost look gothic.
Nice.
Okay.
Kill them! Okay. That's cool.
Can I do my spell then right now? Of Thunder Wave?
You could.
Alright. I'm gonna.
So you're going to do Thunder Wave immediately upon seeing them?
Yes.
Okay. I'll allow it. So you get a surprise, but let's roll initiative first.
17.
I have a 13. You said you have a 13. You have a 17. So far, you said you had 13. Nate and Dustin, what'd you get?
18.
4.
All right, 4.
Nice.
Well, at least you did it on initiative and not like an attack roll or something.
Mm-hmm.
Let me pull something up real quick.
Not yet.
You can do your Thunder Wave. Now that's a dex. Actually, you don't have to roll anything except for damage. That's a dex or a
Constitution.
con save.
Okay, and I'm doing it as a level 2 spell, so I increase it by. So now it's 3d8
Okay.
for damage. So. 7 plus my. No, is it just a straight?
No, it's probably plus your 4 or 6.
All right. So there's 3.
And that's just the straight thing. So.
Oh, jeez.
7 to all 3 of them. And they're pushed 10 feet back.
Okay. So
So,
I'll roll once
you
for all
run
of them.
into like the wall.
Okay, no, I won't. One makes it, one doesn't, and the second one doesn't. So starting with the left, that guy makes it with the 2 swords. The other 2 get pushed back against the wall.
Well, one goes
So-
through the door.
So,
Yeah.
So does it take
well, no,
damage
they're
for
against the
hitting
wall, and I was gonna say, yeah, take another d6 bludgeoning. I'll roll that. So the ones who failed, how much total damage are they taking?
They get half damage.
No, full damage. What was your full damage?
The full damage was 7. So they get half damage.
So 7 for
And
the
they don't
one.
get pushed. Yeah. And then the other 2 get 7 and get pushed back against the wall. I
Okay.
like that one.
So- Okay, so the other 2 are also going to take an extra d6 of bludgeoning. So roll a d6. We'll say they get smacked against the wall.
1.
Okay, so 1 for those 2.
Ouch.
Alright, now I should read this up real quick.
Can I make it across the rope in one move? What's the range of a dagger?
A dagger is.
What's what I'm saying?
20 or 30.
No.
Okay, I can't use this on you guys.
Let me check.
I can't do that to you.
Thank you.
It's bad. I can't do that. This would be better.
It's 20 or 60 with disadvantage.
Sorry, guys.
No problem.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, the thing I was going to put against you guys was Wake Joe. So, again, it just doesn't work. Alright.
Appreciate it.
They would have been bad. They were CR like 6s.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so 3 of them were Wake Joe.
Okay.
Alright, so we got our initiative. She did that. Velner, it's your turn. What are you going to do?
Can I get across the rope in one move?
It's 20 feet. Climbing is half your movement, so you could get across in one turn, I'll say. That would be your whole turn. We'd say it was like a dash, basically.
Get across.
So roll an acrobatics first, and if you fail it, we're going to do an athletics to hold on.
11.
To acrobatics,
Mm-hmm.
you make it. Alright, so now we'll go with Leah's turn.
You can do it! Yeah. Sneak attack should have gotten that as well.
I can't. They are something.
Pretty sure they've got her.
I know.
Maybe.
I'll attack that guy. Um, 20 and 12.
Both will hit.
Oh, really? Oh.
Do they just not care if they're hit?
I'll let you know what they're wearing and stuff after. I don't even know.
17.
17 damage to the
Yeah.
one on the far right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is he dead?
Nope.
Dang.
That he would die.
Yeah.
Usually it is.
One hit.
Well, 2 hits. We gotta do it with Thunderweight.
Oh, yeah.
It's not
That's true.
He's
So
rocking
it's
2
not really bad.
scimitars though, just
But
so you know.
But that was like for 5 points total.
8. Thank you. 8.
Alright, so it is Kiana's turn.
Okay.
Get it, baby.
I'm gonna 2-handed spear this one on the far left.
Okay.
Ooh. 17.
That'll hit.
3. Oh, no. 3, yeah.
You have
Alright.
good attack rolls. It's just your damage.
It's their
is
turn.
Not
So
really doing much.
Paula's
for
getting a double sword. Does not hit.
Didn't think so.
The other guy is going to do a double attack on Nicole. 15.
Yeah, I guess.
Alright, so we hit you for 2 points of damage.
Oh.
Barely
At
grazes
least
you.
he rolls once, too.
That's good. So we're both good at hitting people, just not hitting them hard.
Do you have a rope tied around you at all?
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna do it. He charges and tries to push you. Alright, so what that is it's a strength check. It's an athletics check both ways. So it's an opposed. Roll high.
23.
I had a 10. So
Do I pick him up and just lift him over me and let him go?
you can backdrop him.
Well,
Falls down the...
Yeah, you can do it. So now do a strength check for that. And I'll do a opposed strength check.
19, no, 22.
You beat him. I had a 19. Natural 19. So So it's a pretty impressive. You see it really well, like this impressive like display of strength by both guys. But yeah, he goes. He's gone.
He did.
All right.
Puts baby in the pen.
Malcolm's just laughing. I'm just.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. I like the dirty dancing reference.
All right.
Except she's
So-
really not in the corner because
That's
she moved
now.
her chair back.
Now it's Malcolm's turn.
Looks around it.
Alright, I'm gonna go across. Try to anyway.
Don't get bull rushed down.
Acrobatics is.
Terrible. Fail.
Did you really?
I got 5 close.
Ooh, yeah, you're not gonna make that.
I got a 4.
So are you gonna inspiration that, or are you gonna try an athletics check? Okay, athletics to hold on.
Athletics.
Oh, okay.
15.
15.
Okay, so you're able to pull yourself back up and get across. Okay?
Okay.
So I'll say you got across. Actually, you didn't pull yourself back up, you monkey swung the rest of the way.
Okay. Sure.
With your trident hanging.
Alright, so that's your turn. So Velmer.
Bring on the pain!
Okay.
And I shall attack him! Ooh, 24.
That hits.
Nine.
9 points of damage. Okay. Leah.
I'll attack him again. And I missed. Well, wait, 12. Hit last time.
Yep. Roll damage with that one. That's your secondary one, so no modifiers.
Yeah,
Huh?
no, I know. Got this. 4.
Still more damage than I did.
Oh, he's still up there. Kiana.
Alright. Two-handed spear.
Okay.
Nope. 1.
Oh.
baby.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Roll damage. Okay. This is what we're doing here.
Wait, no. Baby,
Even-
you had inspiration.
Even numbers to him, odd numbers to you.
I'll take it.
So yeah. Plus your modifier. Does she have a modifier on that?
Yeah.
+2.
So 10. All right. Awesome.
The one
And it's their
time that
turn.
actually give somebody
Okay.
damage should miss.
Oh, wait,
The
my
one-
points are different now.
The one with you, Paula, he pulls something out of his pocket, looks like a flask,
Heck no.
and slams it down on the ground, okay? Make a con saving throw. A gas comes up.
Oh, that's not actually too awful.
He makes his con saving throw.
I got a 9.
So you're gonna take 3 points of damage.
Oh, I
Yeah.
should have re-rolled that one.
Now, over next to you guys, that guy's going to do the exact same thing. So make a con saving throw. He does not make hits.
20 plus
14.
23.
Natural 20.
Oh,
Fourteen,
natural 20 will
23.
make him.
14 is still going to be hurt.
You could attack a dragon with a dagger, roll a natural 20, and you hit him.
Yeah. Well, the biggest AC in this game is 25 right now.
But a natural 20 always hits.
Yeah.
So
His
8
point was
points
a
of
natural
damage.
20
Yeah.
was.
And this is considered magical damage. So it's full damage.
8 points of damage?
Yes.
And 12,
Dude, you are
14
getting
didn't
beat
make it?
up.
No.
No?
And don't worry, he took it too. So you could see him start to cough. Now, any of you who took that damage are at disadvantage. You are under the poison effect. Alright. Malcolm, you are lucky. You were far enough back.
Alright.
And she was lucky that she made her save.
So happy.
Sorry.
Stay away with me with your spear.
I
He's already had enough bad luck
You're
with
gonna
friendly
move up?
fire.
do that guy.
Okay.
And I'm going
Don't even
to
worry
Everyone
about
needs
me.
to go alone over there.
I'll just, you
swing
know,
with my trident,
Nice.
and I crit.
hang out over
You drop him.
here
All right. I
by myself, all alone.
let's see.
You know, you could have taken him down.
Because he's
Not
coughing
stabbed
on
you.
his
I know.
poison spray.
Yeah, and as he's coughing, he has
Oh,
another
the
reason to
poison
cough
trident.
as one of my trident spikes gets him in the throat. And now he's coughing out blood. And he falls.
Yeah.
I'm
Alright. So he's down,
about to die.
and it is Velner's turn.
And I'm poisoned. Sorry.
It's not repeating damage, and then on top of that, I added the effect for this. Your one doesn't give a poison effect, so you know.
Alright, I'm gonna attack him. Oof.
So we're actually poisoned.
13.
Yeah, so you just need your disadvantage. Yeah, you hit and drop him. So go ahead.
As I cough up nasty, black, tarry shit from the poison, I kind of stumble forward, but I still impale him with my greatsword.
Good deal. He drops. Now,
I kind of loosened him up for you.
Yeah,
a little
no,
bit.
sure.
yeah. So you'll find on them 2 scimitars.
Magical?
The beans?
Well, you don't know.
Magical?
Both
Magic?
extremely magical. Yeah, they're through magic. They're scimitars.
So they each have 2 scimitars.
fire damage.
They also
Like the guy you threw down the pit.
they also both have daggers, multiple daggers,
You're in stuff?
and they have leather armor.
All right.
They also have what appears to be some kind of necklace with all 3 of them, well, 2 of them. One of them's gone.
He's still falling.
Just sucks that he was the big one.
Was he?
Yeah.
He probably had something sweet on him though.
Way to
You
go.
want-
So the necklaces are like a
Here, let me throw
bat
you after.
almost. It almost looks like a weird
He won't
like
make me pass
crazy
the
bat emblem.
Are those magical? Can you see if those are magical?
You know what sucks? Detect magic is a
First level spell.
yeah. I don't really want to waste it.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
that's kind of
Oh, okay.
You
I
can just
thought it was
take the
like a
necklaces with
cantrip
us.
or something.
No, it's not, unfortunately. So I better save that. If that's okay with you all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think we
with
should
us.
take some
We don't know
of
what
the
lies
stuff with us
ahead.
then.
I want to save my
Well,
spells.
I mean, put them off into a corner or something. I know what I want to do.
Well, I was thinking about putting on one of the necklaces, but
You
I
know
don't really
what
want to
it
put
is.
one on if I don't know
That
what
bat
it does.
symbol is
Exactly.
concerning.
I am going to strip them down. I'm gonna
Yeah.
use cloth or whatever to handle the necklace because I don't know what the hell it is. I'm pushing their asses over the rim of the
Yeah.
hole.
That's
Okay.
a good idea.
So take all their possessions and
Throw
stick
them
them
down
like
the
in a corner or whatever. Oh yeah, throw them down.
All right, you can do that.
Smart.
I mean, maybe it'll be like Tartarus and they'll never stop falling, or they will stop falling. Splat.
All right, yeah, you can do that.
Good luck. for that.
So now this door is open. So I'm just gonna get rid of it and put this there. It is open. It opens into a large room.
Healing. Anybody? That'd be kind of cool.
Oh, yeah. More efficient. I will do cure wounds.
What you got? Another 8 maybe? That'd be kind of nice.
Well, since that's what I took from you. 5 plus 9 for you. So I give you back what I took plus 1.
Thanks.
No, actually, you did 10 damage.
Oh. That's right.
Sorry.
Come on!
So these are the walls, obviously.
Hey, look, they're
And
assassins.
boom. I don't know.
It's a house, you guys. This is the house.
Welcome to the house that they built. There you go.
My wife stabbed me. Just putting that out there.
That's unfortunate.
You deserved it.
There you go. Opens up into
Really?
a hallway,
Really?
and then a
I
large
thought it
room.
opened up into
Yes.
a large room.
That goes into a large room. That works. Alright.
Okay, well, if it opens up into a hallway, why don't I sneak down here and see if I can see anything?
Yeah, hang on. I'm still setting things up. Yeah, you can see straight ahead.
Is there a light
You
source?
just gotta get the furniture.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm working on furniture. Come on, guys. Slow down here.
Light source?
There are. At the end of the hallway, there's a burning.
Here, let me.
2 burnings outside the entry to the next
There you
room.
go. 2 burnings. It's just 2
Yeah, 2
burnings.
burnings.
2 burnings.
That's what I'm calling them.
That works. I got a chair. And a
What's the word for a
altar.
Sconce.
There you go.
Brazier.
Yeah, brazier.
Yeah.
Torch.
You can call it that too.
Candle.
Yeah, I do have some candles. It came with my backpack. Dude, I got random stuff in here. 1,000 ball bearings.
Yeah, you know, you can just like throw them down the hall.
Well, yeah,
and
that,
everything at
that
you.
does make sense, actually.
Yeah.
You see a
That probably
purple
would have helped
radiant
against the
light
last people.
in this room.
Well, yeah, except they didn't really run forward. Wow.
Well, except the dude that tried to
I didn't
kill
make
her.
those.
Cool.
Yeah, I didn't make those.
I know you didn't, honey.
They look
I
like
know what
chess
you made,
pieces.
and I know what you didn't make.
I know what your skill level is, and this is beyond that.
Whatever, you don't know anything.
Oh, but I do.
Imagine this one looks like that.
I can't.
Why can't we imagine that that one looks like that one?
Well, I guess if you want to.
Because that one seems
Well,
more
whatever.
Tyrick.
Well, it says Rip.
Whatever.
No, that's horrible.
It's a guy named Rip.
Yeah, that's his bed.
That's
Rip Van Winkle.
really?
Yeah.
That's what you're gonna go for?
Maybe his name was Robert Ivan Pierce.
Yeah.
How do you know?
His name was Robert Paulson.
Well, that.
I haven't watched it in a while. It's about time.
I think I've watched about 10 years.
She probably doesn't even know what movie I'm talking
I
about.
don't even know what's going on.
It's an armoire right there.
Well,
It looks like a door.
Does look like her.
It's not a door. The back doesn't open up to anything.
Narnia.
Still, it's
It's
like
like
a
a-
door.
It's Narnia.
It's got an arch on the
We're in
top.
Narnia, man. That
Trying
takes you to
to-
London.
I'm okay with that.
I read those books. I'm pretty sure vampires were not in it. Actually, no, I kind of do.
That White
I
Witch.
read them.
Vampire.
Yeah, she totally seemed like
She has something to let you out at night.
Got
You don't
you
know
saw.
that?
Yeah, that could have been in the,
Kinda do.
In the unwritten part?
yeah. That's totally fine.
Right.
Fan fiction.
Yeah.
Hello.
It's in the universe, just not in the written part.
My Twilight Narnia fanfiction mashup.
Almost a
I'll send you the link.
He's a twitard.
I'll put it on the group.
I saw that
Twilight Narnia.
skit with J.K. Rowling. It was talking about how 50 Shades of Grey had like surpassed something that Harry Potter had done, and so then we were always like, you know, now that that's happened, like, what do you think of that? And she's like, well, apparently I should have written more stuff about Harry doing stuff with his wand. Just so funny the way she said it. Right. You tell him, J.K.
Whatever, she ran out of money. She's doing more books now.
But she gave all her money away.
Greedy cunt.
No, she gave all her money away.
So,
Different charities. She's one of the most philanthropic billionaires.
she's still a cunt.
Whatever.
She denied the world of Harry Potter to anybody that wanted to write about it.
Actually,
She's
this is like a table, and there's a cauldron for cooking. Okay, so there you go.
proprietary.
Then why is the shelf all the way over there? That doesn't
That's a
seem-
bookshelf.
I mean,
Seems like poor
we're
kitchen
to the
planning.
point.
It's a bookshelf.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure.
Okay, so what are you doing? Who's sneaking down there? What's going on?
I don't know. What bad guys are down there?
I'm sneaking down here.
I'm gonna chill out right there.
Be kind of halfway.
I'm releasing myself into the pit. No.
Yeah, right.
I'm the one with the small bladder.
Small bladder for a small man. Okay. Okay, so as you get up there. Alright, as you get up there,
And I'm being very stealthy and extremely
You see
quiet.
this girl right there?
Killer!
Obviously in the kitchen. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, making a sandwich.
Actually, no, she's not there. She apparently just got out of her coffin. He just got out of his coffin. And you see this guy, actually, right here. And he sees you.
Yeah.
They all see you.
Yeah, of course they probably see me.
Yes, it's more fun that way.
I know, I don't even get a stealth check or anything.
You didn't tell me you were doing a stealth check.
I said I was going to be sneaky
So,
and quiet,
stealth check
of
it.
course.
Well, you don't know if you're quiet until you make the stealth check.
No, that's what I said
Stay in the
though.
hallway so they can't surround
But
you.
see, if you would get to the part where you listen to the things that I say, then you would have heard that. Especially since you were standing right physically next to me as I said that.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be really weird when
Disadvantage.
they prove the next 4 rolls.
27.
Okay. Let me see if that works.
BT dubs, we need to keep some bone dust from any vampires we.
No, because
Why?
you can talk.
So you can talk.
Oh,
We have to
that's
save the bone
right.
dust.
No, we have to keep one alive.
Well, we need bone dust of a vampire.
Yeah,
to
but in
restore.
order to get bone dust, we have to keep it alive.
No, we don't.
No.
How do you get
Yeah.
bone dust?
By taking
The
it
guy
out.
told you that if you kill it, anything that's part of it or was part
Or
of it
disappear.
will turn.
Yeah.
Holy
So
water,
if you
unconscious,
would
so
like
straight
to
through the
tie
heart.
up a
Turns to smoke.
vampire and bring it with us
I don't need to
somewhere,
talk that bad.
you can.
What if we just cut off its arm and
just take the
ground
arm
the
with us?
bone?
Let's throw it in the
like
pit.
those.
Throw the,
We could put it in the cauldron, burn off all the skin.
just have the bone hanging out. Throw the rest of the vampire down the never-ending pit. Just saying.
I'm
This
changing
sounds too
it for your
complicated.
guys' sake.
Vampires are hard. I looked them up because I was gonna.
Say, I don't need to talk that bad.
Yeah, they're very hard.
I was gonna have my brother and my friend face one because they really like vampires, and I was like, no, you guys don't want that. So I changed it to a direwolf.
Well, you
Tells
could just
you
tweak
how
the stats.
bad
That's what I'm doing.
It really was. It went all the way from vampire to dire wolf.
I can't remember if I did. Yeah, anyway.
They still
I have-
died.
Yeah.
Guys, you are screwed.
I'm tweaking them.
Okay.
XP stays the same.
Nope.
Aww.
Trust me, if you want it the same, you don't want to face them.
Well, I'm completely trusting in you to keep track of our XP. We're the same. I have no idea where we are.
I'll gauge XP based on how difficult the combat is. Normally, they're worth 10,000 XP each. So that just tells you why you don't want to face them the way they are. So these aren't actual vampires. But they do have pointy teeth.
Vampire fishermen.
Maybe they're like.
No, they're not the vampire
recently-
spawns either, because that's what I was looking at before.
They're like newly
Before I took
turned.
those 3 away too, and made them just cultists. So they all just have sharp teeth.
They're newly turned vampires.
There's something.
They're fanatics.
They're not really
They're
vampires.
wannabes.
You just think
They
they're
have
vampires.
filed their teeth.
You could have just made us face one.
What?
You could have just made it one of
Just
them.
one by itself would whoop you guys. It's a CR13.
Dude, we got this.
No, you don't.
We don't got to see
You would be a CR8 at best,
Yeah.
like on your best day.
Well,
So-
I am really lucky.
Well-
so
Okay, a vampire's hit points is almost 200,
though.
and they regenerate 20 hit points every round. So, if you
okay,
want,
let's go with these 3.
Yeah,
I'm okay with
let's
that.
go with the
so
other
write
one.
down the damages they do.
How much radiant damage do you have access to?
Remember, they're not actually vampires though, too.
Well, but if
Now.
they were.
This guy looks the coolest though.
I already used
It's
mine.
like-
That their Gad Bolt. Can't have that one again.
And they have multi-attack.
Underneath the base.
Hmm?
There you
Big nut with his
She's like, what? He's got shoes on.
Yeah, his feet.
I
Okay.
don't know what you're talking about.
So, roll initiative. Let's see how this goes.
21.
17.
They're still tough, I'm just letting you know. So, who rolled 21?
Me.
Okay, 21.
go. Yeah.
17.
Who was 17?
10.
8.
Alright. I rolled a 6. Okay. Nobody surprised anybody, so Leah goes first.
So they see me.
Oh yeah, they see. What'd you roll again?
27.
Forgot to double check. It'd be
And
whatever
remember,
the
these are
passive
not
is.
quite vampires.
Fine, you can sneak in and they don't see you. So what are you doing with them not being able to see you?
Sneak attack.
Okay, well, I'm
Stab,
gonna
shank.
sneak attack that guy.
Okay, go for it. Good luck. You get advantage because he can't see you.
I don't have.
Oh yeah, it's an
to-
automatic crit.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Good luck.
Stop saying
Can
stuff like
I
that.
have a die 4? A die 6?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Just roll them all.
I just need 1.
Okay.
Infinite death.
Oh, okay, that's okay.
We'll have that.
Okay, so 10, 15, 13, 18.
18 points of damage?
Yeah.
Okay, good job.
Did scoff.
Sorry. I
Let's
kind of blew our cover down.
And he rips out a weapon.
Looks like he's got a mace, a flail.
Yeah, whatever it is, it's 1d8. So, Kiana. Yeah, it's a flail, we'll say.
Huh.
A small one.
Okay. I am going to hold my action.
You can ready an action.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm gonna
So, give me a trigger. What would it take for you to do something?
see if what are your hit points at? Are you good?
Yeah, we're all full.
So if somebody gets hurt,
Right.
you'll heal
I'm not
them?
full.
Is that your thing?
Yeah.
I think when we level up.
So at the time, you could just declare not to heal them.
Yeah.
What?
Alright, so that was
I'm
yours.
11 now.
So,
Yeah.
Level up.
Velma.
Automatically get level.
Oh, when
Instead.
we level up, we don't automatically get full hit points.
Yeah, you do, because it's when you sleep. But you
Oh,
really
we
leveled up
leveled.
when you slept last
Oh,
night.
Okay, so you would
Alright.
have
Sure,
extra.
we'll fill
I
it.
just retconned it because I forgot to give you
Yeah.
that chance.
Okay, cool.
Alright, so you're going to hit him
Double
too?
attack. 23
You're going to hit.
and a 12.
Ooh. Okay, you did drop him,
Nice.
thanks to her crit. He had an AC 18. So,
Oh shit.
yeah. Okay, so you dropped him. And he turns into smoke, leaving behind some chainmail and his flail.
Cool.
Alright,
And a necklace.
my turn, right?
Oh yeah, necklace with the bat symbol.
And a ring.
Nope.
That glows with power.
And potions.
Actually, he's not wearing the necklace. Alright, now go.
Okay, cool. I am gonna cast Bless on uno, dos, tres.
Okay.
I grasp my holy symbol. A light radiates out from me. And now you all get 1d4. I'm sorry. It says it takes up to a minute, so maybe I don't.
No, it lasts a minute, right?
Oh, duration. Yep, up to a minute. Cool.
So it's 10 turns.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
keep track of the
so
turns.
I take out some holy water, actually. I take some sprinkles of holy water. And, but it's a 30-foot range, and now you all get advantage. I'm sorry. You bless 3 creatures. Whenever a target makes an attack roll or saving throw, the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack roll or saving
Nice.
So every time you attack, you roll a d4 with your
d4 and
d20.
d6. Yep.
I'll keep
Oh,
track.
yeah.
I'll keep track of the rounds.
Okay. Alright, well he has to concentrate on it, right? Does it say concentration?
Concentration, yep.
So he has to concentrate. He can't cast any more spells.
Yep.
So he's going to have to keep track every round. So starting next round, that'll be 1, 2, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Just put little hash marks or something.
Okay.
Their turn. Awesome.
And one's gonna take you, and one's gonna take me.
Am I both attacking? I'm closest.
Give me one of those
Yes.
sticks. I don't think they reach, but... Ooh. That's pretty close. I'm going to allow it. Oh yeah.
And they both attack you.
This be bad.
Alrighty, Valder. How you feeling, buddy?
We'll see.
Don't worry, I have healing word ready at the ready over here.
17? I'm gonna re-roll that. But that was kind of funny. Alright, doesn't matter. 21 and 22.
Shield.
Okay.
That's nice.
What's your AC? With a shield, it's only +2.
No, it's not.
A shield's 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a 2.
Sure.
I'm 100% positive.
Sure.
But you have a great sword, so then you can't attack. Oh, is it your magic one?
Yeah.
What's your magic one do?
5.
Oh,
Is it 5?
magic. Okay.
Yeah. What do they have?
Can you do that as a reaction?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 22 and 23, I think I said.
Okay, then no.
So you said 21 and 22.
That's
21 and 22?
No,
So
no,
21 wouldn't hit.
no, it still would.
Oh, because your armor class would be 21.
Nope. Take it.
Alright. So, did I mention they have multi-attack?
No.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Let's do that again. So both of them hit, right?
Let's just do it again.
Why not?
2 more.
So you 6 and 6. Don't forget your damage reduction. So next. Ooh, okay. One didn't hit, one did. I rolled a 19 and I rolled a 3. The 19 though still gets a +9 on top of that.
What?
So
What? Are you for real? Oh my
5
God.
damage.
Oh.
12.
Oh, you're still doing good. Right, what you just took?
That's not even like.
I'm gonna do healing word since he got hit and I was.
Okay.
So 5.
Oh wait, it's not.
But I'd
It's my
say
turn.
Yep,
Oh,
Leah's
okay.
turn. It was her.
my
Oh,
her
okay.
one. Yeah.
All right. Sorry.
That's why I say that I figured he should. Okay, he does that.
Hey, taking it for the team.
I gotta figure out what XP I'm doing for these, but
You better do a lot if I go +9.
whatever, Erica.
+9.
Damn. I don't even know who that is, but I'm pretty sure that was an
She knows.
That's
That's something she would have said. You know that.
say it should be something pretty
Come on,
good.
Leah.
He's better at some really good magic items.
Oh, and we get a +4, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well this will go with the blue die, and this will go with
It'll
this
go with
one.
each one, yeah.
Okay, so 16, 18, 23, 16. Hey,
Yes.
there you go.
Both.
Woohoo!
So now roll damage. The D4 does not go with damage. And it's considered is it a sneak attack when they're engaged with somebody else when your first attack?
No. I have advantage if they haven't been attacked.
Okay, so then
That's
you get
it.
advantage then?
But that doesn't help me.
No, you hit them both anyway. So
Yeah, 11.
11 points of damage.
Yep.
Alright.
To girl with little clothing.
Sounds awesome. Kiana,
Can I move?
you can get into the doorway from there. Yep, right there. That's about 6 inches.
It is actually.
Well, I can't really. Oh, I'm gonna do Thorn Whip for Chicky Poo here.
Okay.
And 1d6. And do I get to do the added 4 for that?
To hit.
Mm-hmm.
So not the damage.
Okay,
But
well,
the
it's a
D20.
cantrip, so.
Well, yeah, but it would still be a
Excellent.
D20 to hit.
Yep. So I gotta try it.
With your spell ability.
Plus
3, so 13 plus, and then I add my.
6.
spell.
So you hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so then. 1 plus, so 5.
It is 5.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it's a 1d6 plus my.
Gotcha. Alright, so you heard her too. Awesome. Valner. Who are you going for?
Shaky go.
All right, good call. Let's do it. Do me proud. Do me proud.
19, 25.
That'll hit.
27.
Yeah, you roll that.
So you could have hit a Tarrasque, in case you're wondering.
Let me roll my dice. Ooh.
You hit
15.
15 points? Roll a d4 just because you rolled a 27 to hit.
2, so 17.
Alright. Okay, so you hurt her pretty bad. Good job. Malcolm.
Alright, I'm
Finish
use
it!
my charger ability, which will have 1, 2, 3, 4.
And that's your dash attack?
6. Oh, I guess I don't really need it. I'm going to use it anyway.
Okay.
Just because it'll give me a +5 to attack if I've moved in a
Straight line.
straight line for 10 feet before hitting her. So this +5, so 19. Yeah, that's it.
25.
25. Yeah. Okay. 25 plus
Dude,
something
we
else.
all
Okay.
nailed that chick.
And
Yeah, we did.
and I do 4 damage.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks for you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, it's her turn. She'll attack the latest hit, so she'll go after Malcolm. (21) and 17.
Both hit. Yep.
Nah, 21 doesn't touch him. No way.
So 8 and 6 damage, so a total of 14 damage.
Alright.
Now he is going to attack Velner. 15 and 17.
I'm going to use shield and they both miss.
Okay. Good deal. Now, a reaction. When you do a reaction, does that take your action for the next turn away? Or
No,
is it just a
it's
reaction
just
straight?
yeah, it's just an
Okay.
instantaneous spell that.
I'll go with that for now.
Takes
I don't
one
know if
spell
that's
slot.
true, but I'll go with it.
From what
Sounds
I
good.
read, that
Yeah, it sounds good. Leah,
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah, why
I'll go
not?
with it for now.
I probably hit her. Sounds pretty good. She's probably dead.
With the flare of his attack
So
on
this
my
will be 2
spell, I
turns?
can automatically
Second
crit.
turn of Bless.
Okay, well, I got a 5, 10. Well, I got a critical fail. But I get a +4.
Luck.
I get a 4.
So you had a critical
Still-
fail?
Well, I
Still a
could,
critical
I'll
fail.
just reroll it.
Yeah, you have luck. You can re-roll it.
Okay, so then that would have
So-
been 11, 16, and 26.
Alright, so you hit them both.
Okay.
So you use 2 lucks then?
No, I just used one.
One. So then only one of them can be re-rolled.
I
Yeah,
only
she already
re-rolled one.
Oh, okay.
The other one I rolled
Okay.
17.
Okay.
14.
You drop her.
Woo! Take that.
That's it?
I'm
I'm just waiting. 'Cause you say
Shut up! No. I'm gonna take both of my weapons, cross them over her neck, and just slice.
Okay. So her head
Yeah,
lobs
okay.
off, and almost immediately you see her start turning into smoke. So you can remove her and that other one off the board. Kiana.
Okay, so I've got this guy over here, and I'm going to do produce flame,
Okay.
which is 1d8 fire damage if I hit him.
Maybe.
And is the flame a DC check or is it a to hit?
It's a range spell attack on hit. The target takes 1d8. Doesn't say.
Okay, so you would roll then to hit.
Mm-hmm.
So 8.
8 points of damage? Okay.
No, 8 was my
To hit.
to hit.
Oh, yeah, you miss. Not like anybody has inspiration though.
Hey, yeah, I don't know if I can.
You do.
Do
You
I?
have one, yeah.
Yep, you can spend it.
I'm gonna
So
use that.
just erase it off your sheet and spend it.
20!
Ooh, crit.
Well done.
Let's see.
So that is double damage.
It's 2d8.
and your modifier once.
My modifier is this one, the 4? Yeah?
Yeah.
So, 15.
All right.
Nice. He's on fire.
What, and it's fire
And
damage?
it's fire damage.
Okay, cool. Does it say that they stay on fire or no?
Doesn't say.
Okay. Velner.
There will be blood. No, there will not.
Bugger. No.
Yeah.
Did you roll?
Rolled a 2.
You will not spill my blood.
2,
Blood to
8, so
spill.
even, yeah, 'cause I can only get 12 anyway, so.
Okay.
At least you didn't hit another
Nope.
person.
Yeah, no, at least I didn't attack, a teammate or anything. That's
Like a druid. Malcolm.
Alright, I'm gonna go for with my trident.
The only time I've ever rolled max damage to that.
Yeah.
Figures.
Says your 1 season, 2
Yeah.
season.
Yep. Alright, so I lunge toward him with my trident and I yell out, "You unholy abomination!"
Nice.
And I roll in 25 to hit. And
Nice.
and 11 damage he takes.
So you stick him with the trident, and it comes out really easy as it peels the skin out pretty well. And he, being mad at you, is coming at you.
Okay.
So you're going to feel his wrath from the trident attack. 13
Miss.
and 18.
Hits.
So 18 is the bite. He's coming at you with the bite. I need to read something about the bites.
Okay.
You now have rabies.
7
Or herpes of the mouth.
points of damage as he bites into your arm that was on the front of the trident.
Okay.
And should have done this earlier too for other people.
Just remember.
No, actually I don't.
Oh,
I forgot.
dude.
I forgot to
I
read.
Oh.
shouldn't have said that.
Actually, you're okay.
Woo.
It was just an unarmed strike, we'll say.
Okay.
Because he was not in a bat form. So you're okay.
Alright.
So he just hit
Oh,
you.
that's why they had the bat pendant.
He punched you.
vampires. Got it. Did everybody else get that
I got
already?
that.
Little
That's
bit.
why I was like, don't put it on. It might make you one of his minions or something.
Alright,
I
so
turn him into a thrall
we're
or
back
something.
up top with Leah.
Wait, so did I
There was
take
some
any
screw out.
damage though?
Oh, yes.
8
7.
damage you said?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
No. 7.
So, okay.
Yes. No. No. Yes.
You can take 8 if you want.
That's right.
Or leave it.
Alright,
Okay.
Leah.
So I'm gonna do some really cool move, and I'm gonna run over here and kind of jump off of the crate and try and stab down.
Give me an athletics check.
Wouldn't that
For
be
the jump.
acrobatics?
No, acrobatics is to not slip. Or keep maintain balance. Athletics is jump.
Are you sure?
Okay, roll acrobatics. It doesn't matter.
Nah.
I don't care.
Because that would be like.
Roll it. Just roll it.
Acrobatical.
Roll it. I was figuring you wanted to jump as high as you could to do max damage, but you can do acrobatics.
Why do you have to say it like that?
Roll athletics.
Acrobatic stunts includes dives, rolls, somersaults, and flips. Would that be
Dives,
kinda
rolls.
like-
Sure, I'll allow it. Go ahead.
So do I get a +1 for this? Do I get that die 4 for this? For blast?
Yeah.
That's still in effect. It's only been, what is it, round?
Like
10
third
seconds?
round.
Round
Each
of
turn
6
is 6 seconds. And you have 10 rounds in a
17.
minute.
Oh, I'm gonna keep track that way.
So just do a hash every time, and you got 10 total. So this is the third time.
17.
To jump? Okay.
Yeah.
You make it. So now roll your damage plus a d4 instead of the d6.
Well, I
was
gotta roll
gonna
to
give you.
attack
Oh, yeah, that too.
first. I mean, I could just roll damage. And
No, you're right. You gotta roll to attack with both your weapons.
Okay,
Miss
17.
them both.
No, that one I did miss probably because I got a 9.
I think you're lucky.
But I.
So your secondary one,
I'll just re-roll that one. I still probably missed 14.
missed.
So
So your secondary one hits.
My secondary one hits. And you said roll an
1d4 instead of a d6.
6.
Plus Oh, you know modifiers, right?
Nice.
Alright, so yeah, you heard him. You do some sweet chop down thing and you get inspiration for trying to do something out of the box. So now it's Kiana's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna do produce flame again.
Alrighty. Don't miss.
7. Do I get a bonus?
No, you don't.
I don't either.
Your bonus will be your spellcasting
Oh,
thing on the far right.
So this one?
Yeah,
So 13.
you'll miss. But that's okay. Not bad enough that you hurt the person behind it. Okay. Velner.
Nobody's ever gonna let you forget that. Just like Malcolm still can't hit, even though he's done some really cool moves. We're like, Malcolm, you can't hit anything.
21.
That'll hit.
It's those memorable moments that stick, you know?
Full 8 damage.
11.
11 points of damage?
Yep.
Alright. Malcolm in the middle.
I am going to touch myself.
Okay.
Wow.
And utter a
Anybody wanna
prayer
trade
to the
spots?
gods of life as
Okay.
I cure my own wounds.
Dude, think for yourself here.
Yeah.
You're
Alright.
I'll show you that.
17.
You're alright.
Spellcasting ability modifier.
But you only have 19.
Alright, so I regain it.
Okay. This guy has a sword. I don't know if I told you guys that.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, he's got a sword.
Oh,
but-
no, that's cool.
And that's my turn.
That's fine.
And it's his turn.
That's a good place
And since you hit him last, he's coming at you. He's gonna swing his sword at you with one. And where's the? How did I lose 220 now?
Oh, you're having some serious issues.
Oh, it's dark. It was blending with the table. Okay.
Sure.
Okay. So the green one is gonna be the
We
sword.
can't see. Why are you telling
Green
us
one's
what's...
because I just want to. Green the sword, blue his offhand attack.
Okay.
What'd you roll?
Well, look at the green.
Why?
It's like
Nate,
on the
look
point
at the green
up.
for me. Make a ruling.
19.
Alright.
No, that's the wrong way.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's the
I'm
wrong
gonna re-roll that one. 'cause
Yeah,
it's-
that was weird. It was right in the hole.
I've never seen that.
It was in the
was
hole
right
of
in
his
the hole.
notebook paper.
So the 19 is really a 28. The 5 is really a 14.
1. Hits.
So that was the offhand. So that's a
That's
D6.
nice.
9
Okay.
points of damage. Non-magical. And it is Leah's turn.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I will go ahead and Kung Fu Barbie.
That works.
Okay, yeah, I hit.
Uh-oh.
18, 23.
With both?
I hit 23 on one and 26 on the other.
You hit with both. What's your modifier, by the way?
Plus 5.
Awesome.
With each one?
That's what it is.
Oh, just the first one. So you're talking minimum 8 damage? So
Well, no,
5,
you told
6,
me I could
7.
use it on both.
Yeah. Just to get the modifier for damage.
Yeah, that's what you told me. So
Yeah,
that's
the
five
damage is what I'm
Yeah.
talking about. What's your modifier with damage?
Plus 5. I'm using my dex.
Okay, just roll your damage. Never mind. I was trying to make it quicker, but it's okay.
Okay, 14.
Yeah, you kill him. Or drop him.
Yes.
It's the last one.
You want to leave him alive so you can question him?
Kill that son
You
bitch.
can kill him after we question him.
No, because
I
with
don't
all
want
the
to
stupid
tote
stuff
around.
that his character has said before, if he could actually say it and other people
I'm not
heard
saying
it.
we'll keep him alive for the
But in
wrong,
character, you
but
don't know that.
we don't know what's
We don't
going
know what
on
he
here.
Yeah, you don't know what he would say if he could
I'm
talk.
pretty sure.
We're gonna
Maybe
like
he's
torture-
frustrated.
We're not gonna let him talk.
We're gonna torture
Maybe
a
he's
van.
We
frustrated.
want
he
to
can't
talk
talk.
to him about what is going on.
No, I'm gonna take both my swords and shove them right up his spine.
Alright.
If she didn't do it, I would have.
As you do it, he turns into smoke.
Bye-bye, birdie.
And now Dustin can't get therapy because he can't talk.
I accept that.
Which is why he's so angry.
There's blood on the altar. So, yeah. I'm surprised you guys didn't attack any of the purple things in the room. They
Why
were glowing
would
purple.
we have? You didn't say anything was
I
glowing.
said they were glowing
You just
purple.
said they're
There's a
glowing.
light.
You did.
Purple.
You just
Purple
said
glow.
that now. Why would we attack some ambient light?
when there's vampires attacking us?
I don't know. Crazy stuff happens sometimes.
You know what, guys? Next time a bunch of vampires are attacking us,
What did we say?
I'm going to attack
Oh,
the
what did we say
skunks
last
on the
time?
wall.
When you say something you're going to do next time, I'm going to make it so it doesn't work, remember? And then I was told that I'm a terrible DM because I changed things. And then he apologized when I called him out on it. Anyways.
Okay.
Once he realized it was me, oh, I didn't mean that. Okay. So, who's doing what?
You guys, we should probably attack the purple light.
I think we should shoot an arrow at a purple light.
No, I think that's
I'm
stupid.
saying that's
okay.
a horrible idea.
Okay, well, let's see.
Loot the room.
What was on their bodies that they
Left
left behind?
Well, you see a sword with a black hilt, and the blade is black. You see a maul, and then the girl had a dagger. The dagger looks almost like the sword, very dark.